I'm out on a ride around Adelaide with my project bike, I guess it is, which is basically a Merida Ride 500 frame, Ultegra disc. It's a great bike, and all for less than 1,800 bucks. So yeah, it's a really good all-rounder. I've really been enjoying it. The tyres I've had on it for the last couple of months, or 2 months or so since I got it, are these specialised Turbo Cotton 28s. They're a special limited release Hell of the North 28mm. Hello. Don't know who they are. And they've been awesome, but after about probably 1,400 Ks on 2 or 3 different bikes, they're starting to puncture, like 1 or 2 punctures each ride. So I think sadly it's time to say goodbye to these tyres. Because this is a project bike, I've just been putting all sorts of stuff on the bike. I've just stopped in at Bicycling Express down at Norwood and picked up these Bontrager R3 32 mils. So I'm about to just do a little bit of park mechanics and change over to 32s. So these are a hard case light 32 mil. I just had a look at them on a new Trek domain that they had in the shop, or Domani I should say. They look fantastic. There's enough clearance here for 32s. I've always wanted to ride 32s, so really looking forward to putting these on, and then I'm heading up into the Adelaide Hills this afternoon and we'll test out my new 32s. Very sad to say goodbye to these specialised Hell of the North 28s. They have been awesome tyre. Soft, ultra light, incredibly grippy. A really good all-rounder. They look fantastic. They're skin walls, as you can see there. I'll just bring that in. So yeah, really, they've been a stunning tyre. Really enjoyed them. I would have loved to get some more, but I'm here, I'm out riding. I saw these for like $69 each. He took a few dollars off, which is nice of him. So really quite a good alternative. I did a quick bit of research online and they get some good reviews. 290 grams, which is not bad for 32 mil. Reasonably slick sort of surface, and it's going to be really good to test them out. There you have it. I've got the 32mm Bontrager R3s, the hard case lights on the bike. They're fat, they're super wide, and they just fit nicely into the frame there, obviously because of the disc factor. So yeah, heaps of room to spare. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that gum wall look, and I did enjoy the performance of those lightweight Hell of the North Paris-Roubaix Turbo Cottons. But all good things come to an end. I think I said that earlier in the video. And this is the new tyre. So yeah, I'm actually quite sorry to say goodbye to these tyres. Turbo Cotton, Hell of the North, special Paris-Roubaix specials, 28 mils. They've been just brilliant performance tyres, really good, cannot fault them at all. Obviously I've used them in places they're not really intended to be used. They're sort of more like a race day tyre, I think. So there's a review about these on the Bicycling Australia website. First of all, my specialised Turbo Cottons are definitely a faster tyre on the flats. I noticed that as soon as I got onto these down at Norwood. Straight onto the sort of semi-flat road, or maybe 1%. And I could tell that these are a little bit slower. The 32s are a bit slower than the Turbo Cottons on the road. Bear in mind they're half the price retail. The Turbo Cottons are like 120 bucks a tyre, these are only 60. To the climb, and these I believe climbed a lot better. I could really feel the difference. So first of all, they're quite a higher sort of a tyre, almost an egg shape compared to the Turbo Cottons, which are more of a round tyre. So maybe you'd have to do some scientific tests, but maybe the theory is there's less tyre on the road. The other thing is these actually inflate up to 100 psi, whereas those Turbo Cottons are suggested to 85. Just about the end of the ride. It's been about a 105 kilometre loop. A little bit of wind here, I hope you can hear it all right. So the tyres, in summary, the new 32s I'm talking about, incredibly comfortable. I've really noticed it. They're a very forgiving tyre. So I'll just stop here because there's someone up ahead and I think I'm talking to myself. Yeah, an incredibly forgiving tyre. A couple of times I had just one hand on the bar, hit a bump. You know, these things happen occasionally, and I just noticed it just sort of kept straight. It just sort of. I did lock them up on a descent. I came down Bel Air Hill. It was raining pretty heavily, and the back tyre did lock up.